Well, the 2014-15 high school sports season coming to a close this weekend in East Lansing. 8 West Michigan teams vying for a state championship. 4 in softball, 3 in baseball, 1 in soccer, where West Michigan teams continue to dominate. Calvin Christian out of Granville shooting for its 4th straight state title, facing Lansing Christian in the D4 title game Saturday. Just over 2 minutes in. Check out the move there by Hillary Curry. Gets free off the keeper's hands and in. 25th of the season, 1-0 Squires. Stayed that way until the 65th minute. Emily Van Vliet, great ball off the free kick. Curry the header and in for the game winner. Squires knock off Lansing Christian 2-1 again to win their 4th consecutive D4 state title. In Division II, Gull Lake shooting for a three-peat. The Blue Devils facing Fenton in the finals and going to a shootout. Hannah Famazongsa going top shelf for Gull Lake. And Fenton's first attempt then, Reagan Trough between the pipes, needs to come up with a big save. And does. Knocks that one down and then sets up for a chance to win it now. This is Annie Walbridge, and she will bury it. Gull Lake wins its 3rd straight title, and they go on to win the D2 crown. And in D3, Unity Christian defending its championship. The Crusaders had a rematch with Detroit Country Day, trailed 1-0 in the second half. Junior Abby Nienhuis, pretty goal to tie it up at 1 here. They would need overtime. Then in the second OT, Bethany Balser ahead to Maddie Van Dyke, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Here's that play from Balser ahead. And Van Dyke's going to run it down. Her father, of course, the South Christian teacher who was killed while riding his bike to school last year. Maddie pointing to the heavens. Unity Christian winning the D3 title 2-1 in overtime. A second chance to celebrate in the toughest of times. On Thursday, the Wildcats of Wayland clinched their first trip to the softball state finals in nearly a decade. Their celebration, however, came to a sudden halt when they learned Bill Merchant, the father of first base coach Nicky Cardosa, had been killed in a car accident prior to the game. Saturday, the Wildcats with a chance to play in his honor and earn the right to celebrate yet again. Wayland facing Frankenmuth at the D2 title game, already at 4-0 in the second. Mallory Tunison, line shot to the gap and right. Haley Hauk races home. It was 5-0 Cats. Mallory also with 17 strikeouts on the hill. Make it 7-zip, and it's Bethany Tunison. This one to left and gone. Leah Morse would add another moments later. Wayland cruising to the D2 state title, shutting out Frankenmuth 11-zip. In Division I, the 34-4 Scots of Caledonia facing Warm Regina in the title game. A good start for Samantha Garrels on the hill. She's been great all season, had 3 Ks in the first 3 innings in the title game on Saturday. Scoreless into the 4th, however, and with 1 on, Regina's Haley Reese tripling up the gap in right center. Nicole Roski scores to make it 1-zip. They would add 4 more in the 5th. Caledonia coming up 1 win shy of a state title, falling 5-zip. In Division IV, Kalamazoo Christian taking on Unionville in the championship game. Scoreless in the 4th of this game as well, but with 2 on, Madison Zimmer rips this shot to left. Both runners would score for the Pats, and that's all Unionville would need. Kalamazoo Christian also coming up 1 win shy of a state title. They fall 5-zip in East Lansing. And in Division III, Bronson also falling. They to Monroe St. Mary's Catholic Central by a final of 2-0. High school baseball finals also wrapping up this weekend. Huskies of Portage Northern squaring off with Heartland in the D1 title game. This is the best of the weekend. Bottom of the 1st, Heartland won on early, and John Baker's going to bring them home early. Down the line and left, and Vied scores. It was 1-0 Heartland. Portage Northern, answering in the 6th with 1 on. Brady Young right back through the box. Max Schumann will score. That would tie the game at 1. They were tied after 7 and would go to extras. In fact, they would go all the way to the 10th. Brett Oliver with the infield and outfield drawn in, jacking one to the gap in right center, allowing Richard Bortle to race home with the game winner. Heartbreaking loss for the Huskies. Heartland edging Portage Northern 2-1 in 10. And in Division IV, Catholic Central tangling with Muskegon Catholic Central, that is, tangling with Centerville in an offensive battle up 5-3 in the 4th. Cougars explode for 3 more. Jacob Holt shot knocked down, but Nicholas Holt scores on the play. Muskegon Catholic Central outgunning Centerville 10-8 to take the D4 crown. And in Division III, Jackson Lumen Christi shutting out Buchanan 8-zip.